Slayer and a personal favorite, Cruel Intentions. Now she's slaying all day with her brand new business and helping parents connect with their kids in the kitchen. Please welcome Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yes. Hello, sweetheart.
Hi, babe.
Oh, boy. You know what? I love it when you come around because you always bring in food.
I do, right? People like me. It's like the right way to the heart, right? Right through the stomach.
Best
Right
kind
to
of
the
gift.
stomach.
Okay.
So what did you bring us today?
So today we are going to make, food stores, we have our new granola bars, all organic, all non-GMO, the best tasting. So it all started where we were on a field trip with our kids, and we saw a bunch of the kids have these snacks, and they had all the like disposable like granola bars that you would get. And first I'm like, God, that's a lot of waste, right? When you throw out all the wrappers. And then these kids ate like half, and then they're like, I'm done, and then they tossed it. And there's so many, when you look at the ingredients, you think, oh, it's healthy, it's a granola bar, but they're full of preservatives to have
and
shelf
sugar.
life and sugar. So we thought, what if we could also save the cost? What if you could make it really easily on a Sunday night or a Monday before school even, and cut it up throughout the week? So if you have a child that has a bigger appetite, like my daughter, she gets a big slice. My son eats less, he gets the smaller slice. My husband eats the whole thing as a sandwich. And then you can put them in disposable bags in the kids' lunches or in your husband or in your bag so that you're not, wasteful.
At the end of the day, you're probably saving money.
You are, because you're and also, the only real way to know what's in your food is to make it yourself and be responsible, and also know that we use only the most fair trade, that our farmers are taken care of. So, but the best part is, it's not just a granola bar. We can make it a million ways. But today we're just going to do 3 different ways to make these granola bars.
Let's get started.
Now I'm going to warn you guys. This is some heavy lifting here, okay? This is going to be a lot of work. Ready? So we already took one step out. We opened the bag.
Okay, that'll do it.
So this is my favorite trick. So I put parchment paper in everything because I'm lazy and I don't like to scrub and clean. So you put parchment paper in, and you don't have to spray. You can spray, and then you just pop it out at the end, and it's like very little cleaning, or possibly none if you just shove it back in the cabinet. I didn't say that. Okay. So you take the mix. I don't know how you want to do your job. So you're going to pour. So basically, you take the mix. You use a 1/4 cup of oil. I like to use coconut oil, but whatever oil your family likes, you can use any kind. Okay, wait for the hard part. Ready? 2 tablespoons of water.
Oh.
Okay,
We've
ready?
got that at our house.
Then you got to stir it.
With this thing?
I mean, with the, and also you get your exercise in too, right? Because you work it out, And then once it's all mixed, you put it right into your pan. I like to pat it down a little bit, and you put it in for 25 minutes at 350, or even, depending on your oven, obviously it could be 325. And that's it. That's the entire process. Yeah. And so it's really easy, and it also shows, your family, your friends, that you made stuff with love. And let me tell you, it always tastes better when it's homemade. And then you can chop it up into mix. So ready? Oh, but I gotta be careful with this one with a knife.
Well, and I don't think everyone knows, which I learned about you when we did an interview once, that your husband went to culinary arts school.
Oh yeah, my husband was like a full chef.
Like a big deal.
Yeah, I grew up in New York. I made reservations and I ordered it. I was, by the way, very good at it.
But super good at it.
But I realized that now, knowing you read everything, like I always say, whether you live driving distance, you're gonna love these, to a Whole Foods or not, we all know what should be in our food and we know what should be eating. So how do we make it accessible and easy for everybody? Isn't that delicious?
That is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And so, yes, okay. So
what's the second dish?
So now you've made this, right? And now it's breakfast time, right? And you want to get something easy to go that's healthy. So I like to do parfaits because it looks really pretty and it looks like you have all this artistic ability. Okay, Michael,
I'm
you ready?
Martha Stewart.
Pour the yogurt in. Ready? Wait, come on, you're on speed. Let's go. No, kidding. I'm totally messing with you.
Well, nobody said it's going to be neat.
No, okay. And then I like to put a little granola in, and then some raspberries, and you put it on top, and it's all about presentation, right?
Yeah.
And if you have to eat on the go on the side.
Go with Sarah's, not Michael's, okay?
Yeah. Yes. And wash your hands first, which I know you did. But you can also put these in. You can put these in mason jars. It's a thing of beauty. Put them in mason jars, take them with you on the road. You can pop them out whenever.
Well, what I loved about what you said, though, in this is you said the kitchen isn't always only about food. It's the lessons of math. It's teaching your kids. It's more integrative learning.
If you talk about young children, right, it's fine and gross motor skills, it's math, it's science, it's vocabulary. But more than that, it's about connections. And all of us know that wherever we're from, wherever we live, food is the great communicator. It brings us together. That is beautiful. Okay.
Okay.
Now we're gonna get, and then you can just take yours, obviously, and crumble it up. However, okay. So now we're gonna get fancy. We're gonna make like a dessert dish. So now we've got our snack. We've had breakfast. We're gonna make a snack. Okay. So apples, peel them, slice them. Ready? We're gonna put flour,
Okay.
This one, you got this one.
In here?
Yeah, put them in there.
Pour it all in.
A little lemon juice and some sugar.
All that?
Yeah, go for it.
Get it in there.
Go ahead and stir it up, depending on how sweet you like it. And then again, you're going to make the granola the same way. You're just going to put the quarter cup of oil, the
And
2
the water.
tablespoons of water. You're going to mix it.
Okay.
You put the apples on the bottom. Here, I'll do this really fast. You put
Here's
the
your big spoon.
Yes, or I can actually use yours from over. Oh, that's got a yogurt. Here, give me yours from over there.
Oh,
Over here.
big spoon, big spoon.
Oh, yes. Right, so we're going to stir this up.
Can I ask you a question while you're doing that?
No,
real
you may
quickly?
not. Of course
Okay.
you may. It's like walking and chewing gum, cooking and talking on live television. It's not easy.
A lot of Buffy fans want to know, there's a rumor floating around that there's going to be a remake of Buffy. Don't let them down.
Hey,
Is there gonna be a
you two
remake?
just keep going. Let me do the cooking.
This is how I like it in my house. Yeah. You know what? You obviously know just as much as I do. I mean, I
That's
think
unfortunate.
yes, I think there is, but I mean, I think the beauty of Buffy was that it was all about the horrors of adolescence, manifested as actual horrors. And while I do think they actually look kind of young, I don't know about adolescent.
I think you could read
I think that
adolescent.
might be stretching it a little bit. So I don't know. I don't have anything. I don't have to do it. Okay, so we're gonna bake this one a little bit longer because
Okay.
of the apples. And then when you take it out, you can put whatever topping you want.
Heavy
You can
whipped
do
cream.
whipped cream, ice cream,
Voila.
ice cream, or have it as is, and then you have a beautiful dessert to go. And so, yeah, so the beauty of these food stores, so we have our 3 food stores. We have cinnamon raisin. My favorite is chocolate coconut.
Okay.
Yep.
And then we also have a very berry chocolate chip.
So we have breakfast, we have a little snack, and we have dessert.
Dessert.
All with the
ready to
same
go.
dish.
And we know what's in it. So Sarah, Michelle, we love having you here. You always, and you always